Though, like, think about it. What if your parents or something, or like family members see that?
Then they're paying for it.
Hello, and welcome back to Try to Keep Up Podcast. We're back. I'm Tina.
I'm TD.
I'm Chris.
And we have our new official co-host with us.
She got a demotion.
We got Becca here for most of the season, used to be the manager, and now she's just one of us.
They said, you can't make baked goods anymore, here's some headphones.
Degenerate.
Yeah, she stopped giving, the snacks weren't good enough. We said, alright, just come,
You're in.
just come argue with us. So we're back. It's been a minute. Season 2. Today was our snow day, so we decided perfect time to make Chris pick us each up individually.
And have a slumber party.
And have a podcast slumber party.
Slumber party. Pajama picks to come.
Pajama picks to come. This is
We'll
see.
Jammies.
I know. If I would
That's
have
what Tina
been
said,
prepared.
but she didn't prepare for this.
Dan didn't even bring any jammies. He's sleeping in his clothes.
Who sleeps in
Aren't you wearing
pajamas?
jeans?
I sleep in my
Yeah,
boxers.
Dan's wearing
That's
jeans
stupid.
for the first time in a month.
What do you mean? You don't know me.
They've never met. You don't know me. Alright. We're going to get things back off. We're going to start slowly. We're going to ease our way in.
Okay.
First question is, for wings, do you like drums or flats better?
Did you specify which kind of wings? Chicken wings. I feel like that doesn't need to be specified.
What other kinds of wings are there?
What an episode to start with. What a
other-
I
question.
don't know. People eat weird stuff.
What other kind of wings do people order?
Pterodactyl.
What was that pterodactyl noise that you used to have to...
What?
The pterodactyl noise that we used to play that weird game where you would have to like... Maybe this is a Catholic school thing.
What?
Sorry, guys.
Yeah.
There's that this game called Pterodactyl where you would like run around like you just scream in someone's face, and if you broke character, you were out. No.
No, we used to stick our fingers up our butts and say cheese curl and call it. That's what we used to do.
I do know something similar to the pterodactyl thing. I do know kind of what you're talking about.
All right. Well, any of the powder girls who listen, you
I
can
was
back
gonna
me
say,
up.
you just
We
scream in each
definitely-
other's faces? Or?
Yeah, like a pterodactyl. You need to flap your arms like a wings. And I can't.
No.
I never won, so I
getting
couldn't do
hacked.
it.
If it
There was,
wasn't
there was a
called...
TikTok about it,
Yeah.
I think.
We used to do it at retreats, like you know those monthly retreats you guys had at public school.
No.
If it wasn't causing physical harm to the other person, it wasn't
We
happening at
weren't
some
doing
valley.
it.
All
We're
right.
gonna have to get that on video though.
So
get
not
somebody-
pterodactyl wings, just chicken wings is what we're talking about.
Just to clarify. great.
Just chicken wings with
Thank
drums.
God we got that set. Yeah.
Yeah, just for everyone who's confused at home. Everyone who wants to go first? What's your gut reaction?
Everyone's looking at me, so I guess I'll
I
go.
feel like
Drums for sure.
Why?
Because I know the unpopular opinion. I know. But drums because there's more meat.
I also kind of like drums because I feel like with flats, and you have to do that. And with flats, to that point where you have to kind of like put your tongue in between the two bones and then like try to like get the middle part out. You know what I'm
that
saying?
is real
This is.
technical.
I have images in my head that aren't good.
No, I totally know what you mean though.
He said
Which
that
is
aren't
weird.
good. Yeah, exactly. There's that point where you just have to like. It's not good. I pick drums too. What do you pick, Beck?
I'm torn. Cause like if you asked me this question before I turned like 10 years old, it was drums. Cause like that was like.
She said
Right.
before I was a grown up and ate wings like a man.
Before I was an
It was
adult.
drums.
I used to love wings. That was like my favorite food when I was little, which is also weird. But
But you're saying now you're a flat girl?
yeah, now I like flats. I don't know why. They get crispier. I think I like crispy.
I think
I
most
can't-
people would like flats. I think
There's more meat on the drum and it's
But,
so
like,
much easier to eat.
Also,
Yeah.
I feel like I don't know. I
Rinsed.
feel like they get like slimy, like the drums.
slimy.
Yeah, I don't know. Like if you don't.
Maybe if
cook
they're
them
pterodactyl
well
wings. I mean, not the ones I'm out here eating at Coco's.
Everyone notice how Chris is absolutely silent on this? Chris, please tell them why you're silent.
Okay, so I don't... If you said, like, drums or wing, I would
Flats.
know what you were talking about, but I don't know what flats are, so I immediately thought we were talking about, like, shoes.
Which is why we needed to clarify what we were
Flat
talking
shoes.
about. The chicken
Yeah.
wing.
What are drum shoes?
I don't know. I thought you guys were
Flats?
making it
I'm
up.
thinking of
What do
like
you mean?
a.
I know what
Also
flats are.
Oh, like work shoes.
I'm thinking
Yeah.
of a drum magazine.
What are what are the drums?
I don't know. I don't know what fucking
Like
flats
shoes,
are in
shoes you wear
wing form.
to play the drums.
So,
Or what?
what you guys are having right now is what I'm having when I'm hearing drum versus flat with wings. Because I have no idea what a flat
no
wing
word.
is.
For those at home, Chris has never had a wing before, even though chicken is one of his approved food.
Yeah, but it has I don't like the bone.
Why don't we talk
the
about
bone's
his,
the bone's a lot.
Bone
We got a
freaks
lock
him
up.
out.
So wait,
The
can you
bone freaks you out?
Yeah.
Wait, why though? You don't eat it.
You don't eat it.
Yeah, but like if my teeth touch like a crunchy part,
Oh,
Chris,
god.
you are biting into the bone.
I
You're
also
not a
was like
dog.
scarred
If
for
you're
life. My
biting-
mom always told me if you ate the bone, you would choke and die.
I mean,
So-
you can.
I mean, yeah. So that always
I
freaked
mean,
me out
that's
when I was.
also with anything that you eat, you could choke and die.
You
Well,
definitely
that's
should-
why I don't eat
you
food
should-
that
you
you choke and
shouldn't be
die.
eating
with.
I don't eat.
Chris
I only
doesn't
eat mushy
anything.
food. I eat
Can
like
we
baby
talk,
food.
Can we talk about Chris's diet for a
He
minute?
said, I only eat baby food. Only food that's been pre-chewed for me. That's
It's only mushy food.
Ew.
The worm, the worm and the bird, great.
Yeah. So what are flats?
So, do you know what drumsticks look like?
Yeah.
Like drumstick wings.
So the
Yeah.
flats are the ones that are flat, and there's like
They're the ones that
there's
aren't the drums.
there's two bones like this, and there's meat on both the bones. And there's
Okay.
a little space
So
in
at
between.
Don's, when we sold a 4-piece chicken, it was a breast, a thigh,
Okay.
a wing, and a drum.
So we don't do the breasts.
So what the
though.
hell is a flat?
What did the wing look like?
Like a wing.
Yeah,
I-
because it's probably.
I don't
Well,
think
it's-
that this is an apples to apples comparison. Oh no, not that again.
Apple Star.
Like
Why
if
can't
I
we be
so
compared?
that's a lie. I kind of dabble in fried chicken, but I'll only eat the.
He's a part-time
But
dabbler in fried chicken, like
I will
Popeyes.
only eat the breast because it has the most meat on it.
Hey,
It takes a long time to get down to the bone. That's why.
This is
So
unreal.
the wing is probably
Like the full wing.
the full wing.
Oh,
like
well,
you know
then-
how sometimes
If you could
we
see
get
me at home, I'm
separated?
putting the
Okay.
full wing up.
Wait, I was gonna do that too, but I knew I'd get roasted for it. So then the drum.
So you're picking drums over wings.
Yeah,
Or
'cause
flats, I mean, sorry.
Yeah, because with Dan's argument, there's more meat on the drum, probably. I think
I feel like
this is wild.
the
because
people are
we're
gonna
get
disagree with
rinsed on
us.
the
Yeah,
podcast about
rinsed.
rinse.
Rinse again.
I
this.
hate
Yeah,
it.
we are.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Drink.
Drink for
A
rinse.
team rinsed.
Team rinse.
Team rinse.
Yeah, but yeah, drum.
Guys,
I mean, there's also-
cannot believe I'm the only one that picked flats.
There's also a proper
pick
way
drum
to
team?
eat flats too, which is like you grab it from the bottom and you just put the hole in your mouth and you pull it off.
I hate
one,
that.
One
That sounds
bite.
like when you eat shrimp. isn't
Nah.
it?
It
Is that
does
true?
sound
Similar.
like.
I don't
you
eat
said
shrimp.
it
So.
sounded like-
But like
Chris
I
doesn't
Is
even
that
know
how you-
what
that how you
flats
eat that
are. He knows what
fork?
shrimp is.
Yeah, but catch me not sticking a whole flat wing in my mouth and just pulling it out.
I'm just
What,
telling you,
Fred
that is the
Flintstone?
proper way to do it. I promise. Like, watch this feedback we get.
Feedback.
$10.
So, but who says the proper way? Is there professionals?
Yeah, there is.
Probably the wing bowl.
She got me there. She
Hey,
got me
my
there.
girl.
If they have a hot dog eating contest, they have to have a wing meat.
No, they do.
They
Well,
do.
actually, they got rid of the wing bowl because the
But the-
Eagles won the Super Bowl that time.
Right.
You know, go Birds.
Why'd they get rid of the wing bowl?
Yeah.
now?
R.I.P.
Just cause.
Yeah, apparently.
R.I.P.
It was only a tradition
No,
until the Eagles won.
apparently, yeah.
Oh,
For
wow.
real, I
Oh,
swear.
wow.
Yeah,
Damn,
I
those people are
forget all
those
the
sponsors are
details of that,
pissed.
so maybe people will tell us. But I feel like it was something that they did because we couldn't get to the Super Bowl, and then we finally got to the Super Bowl and won.
like,
So they
oh,
said, we don't
There's
need
no
them
point
wings.
anymore.
Yeah.
Now we can't go backwards. Wow, yeah, I'm interested to see what the poll is for this one because
I mean, sorry. I was
No,
gonna
go,
say
go.
I'm definitely a drum person, but I think flats are gonna win.
Facts.
all right. So we're all drums except for Becca.
I can't believe that.
Wow.
I would be on
And-
your side if I knew what we were talking about.
Chris said, I don't even know what we're talking about, but I pick your side.
Yo.
That's my boy.
Said, I don't even know what we're talking about.
Chris said, are we talking about shoes?
I'm so in the dark with this. Flats.
All right, next question. Ramping things up a little bit, like we love to
This
do
is my
here.
question. I already forgot.
This is we all picked a question for the next two episodes. That was Becca's. This is Chris's choice, and the question is: would you make a sex tape? And if you did make a sex tape, would you release it? Like, not would it be leaked? Like, would you personally release it?
So I would make a sex tape.
Immediately,
Yes,
I'm in.
it's a yes.
I would make a sex tape and I would sell it under conditions.
What are the conditions?
I would have to make at least like $1 million.
Oh wow.
So do
I
you
don't
want
think
it?
you as an amateur could
I was
sell,
gonna say,
could sell
you
your
think
It
that
doesn't
your
matter.
product is worth
sex
$1
tape
million.
for $1 million.
I
appreciate the
disagreeing you.
confidence.
Me too, I like
I mean, I'll
that.
disagree with you. Just
Dan thinks he's $1 million work over
no.
here.
Dan's got $1 million
I-
body.
I'm not going to actually. I don't want to say this on the.
Come on.
I was about to go in. I can't do it.
Okay.
I'm similar though. Actually, I don't think I'd ever release it. If I would I even make one though? That's the first part.
The releasing has to be like obviously I have to get a lot of money.
Or like have it behind, at least behind the paywall.
Huh?
Like how like. No, I can't say.
I also don't know what that means. So
like,
please explain.
So instead of just being like on like Pornhub where anyone can see it, like you have to join a different site to pay it to see it, so you could like kind of protect it a little bit. But I don't think I would do that. I also don't think I could make one because like you'd have to really trust the other person, and like I don't trust.
I was gonna say that's what I was gonna say. Like I feel like I would, but it would depend on who was in it with me.
Yeah.
And
how many people were in this?
Person, no, I mean just like who was the
she's
other
out here like, come on all in, gang. Jesus Christ.
Gang.
Gang's all here.
Gang.
Yeah. That was like because you'd want to release it on your own terms. Like, what if the person sucked and they were just
That's
like, here
true.
we go.
That's
true. Like, what if it wasn't good too?
Chris, you've been quiet.
I mean,
what are you chefing up over there in your brain?
I would.
Where are the notes? Break out the notes.
I'm not prepared for the notes. I would definitely record a sex tape.
You're into it?
Yeah, and I would release it too.
You wouldn't release it, but you said you wouldn't do porn before.
Because that's like a consistent thing. That's way too much work. Like that's too much of a commitment to do.
You're saying
I don't want to get paid for having sex with someone every other day.
Yes.
But I would definitely probably have a sex tape and probably release it for not that much money.
So Chris is dabbling in both fried chicken and sex tapes.
But like if I knew I was doing a decent paycheck, but like I think a mill's way too much.
You think so?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not saying I would get that.
People are paying to watch you have sex. You win. You win the whole time.
People are
paying
wild,
to watch you.
I
would absolutely do it.
I definitely don't think I'd release it.
Why? There's like no harm in that. Besides, like,
there's no harm in that.
I think it's especially more foul for women.
Especially, probably for women.
I was gonna say, like,
for a guy,
like, what if you don't look good? You know, like, what if they got?
Or like, imagine going for your job interview and they do a quick Google search and that comes up.
Oof.
Great point.
We're in 2020. We're progressing into the.
We're in 2021, bro.
Yeah, we're normalizing having sex tapes and OnlyFans and stuff like that. People don't give a shit what you do in your outside life nowadays.
People definitely give a shit
in the corporate world. I feel like they care.
I mean, I'm not going for a corporate job, so.
Oh, okay. Well.
I mean, it's it's
what you do in your own time is what you do in your own time.
Oh, no, I totally.
I'm not saying you can't have sex. You're talking about selling it, like selling the tape.
Selling your body.
I don't know. I just like
maybe this is a guys and girls thing. Because as a girl, because if there was a sex tape of like a straight sex tape with a guy and a girl, the girl would get judged harder than the guy. If it came out. 100%.
But here's the thing.
Like Kim Kardashian got trashed and Ray J was a god.
Yup, exactly. It's double standards.
And so like that, like that's I would think a big difference.
I don't understand what the big deal is. If people are going to pay to watch you have sex, what's the big deal?
I get
like,
what you're saying.
Why are other people pissed about it?
I agree with like what you're saying. I just think that the real life consequences are going to be
but like, why are the real life people, like your boss, pissed off that you have a sex tape because they have sex just because they don't record it?
There's like a big leap there, and I don't know how to explain it to you. But there's like a big leap
connect those dots
between having sex and then recording the sex tape and then releasing it.
And your boss finding out.
And then my boss finding it. We're 4 steps away.
Okay, we'll go to the 4th step.
Chris said, "Listen."
I think even just recording it is a thing that not everyone does. So that's already a step 1. It's like, do we accept that? And then like once
I absolutely. If you're recording it for your own personal use,
you already accepted it.
Yeah, I think normalize that.
Normalize recording sex.
If you guys are both into it, do it.
Yeah, I agree.
It's only for your.
I don't know if
it's only for your personal, you and the other person's
personal
personal use.
Like, if it was for that, like
I don't know if I could watch
it
back.
Oh no, I definitely couldn't.
Like if you, I don't know if I could watch my own back. I think it would freak me out.
What if I look like shit?
Oh, I would definitely watch it back.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
Guys, these men. Thank God Becca's back. Imagine this is just me and you guys. I would lose it. Thank God she's here.
Like, it's definitely a guy girl thing.
Years ago, a girl asked me to do that and like record like a
she asked
make a sex tape pretty much. And I was like, I don't know. I was like, I don't think I would do it. But now that I'm older, I'd be like, oh, absolutely. And now I'm kind of pissed I didn't do it. But also, like, I also would not trust her with that at all. She would probably throw her on the internet. Like, no
that's the problem. That's like even like just sending nude. It's like okay, but now that's going to like 20,000 people if they like if they wanted to.
Yep.
Chris just shrugged. Man. He said, "Listen, I am who I am.
Let's do it."
Except you definitely said no to porn though. Like
because porn is
first
like a
episode. This podcast.
Yeah, but you're broke.
porn is like a full-time job. Like this is just
You're
like
broke
your
if you're
own
porn.
personal free time. You're having sex and you're recording it, and then you go back to your 9-to-5 job the next morning.
That's like when you're listening to like hard.
Clocked
Yeah,
it.
yeah. That's like
Ready
you're
to
going
go.
harder shit in the car with the rap, and you pull up to your office job.
Yeah.
Like you're not having sex with people you don't want to. Like porn stars do.
That's
They don't
true.
get to pick and choose who they
That
have
is
sex
true.
with.
That's a good point.
They can pick and choose. They have
Okay, I don't know the
a
porn
no
industry,
work list.
but-
Tina knows,
Yeah.
obviously. She works in there.
Tina did the research. I've done the research.
Not a porn star. I just like to
But I'm
read
saying,
it.
if you and your significant other are both have sex and you're both hot, why would you not release it? Because you make bank.
That
off
is
of it.
true.
Chris just called himself hot. Is that what we're
Both of
talking
them, I
about?
think.
Hey, don't
Dan's
disrespect
worth $1 million.
confidence.
No.
Dan said $1 million
I
or
didn't
nothing.
say you guys are. No, I did not say I was with $1 million. I'm just hoping to get that.
And you wouldn't sell it for
Hoping
less.
to be.
Maybe 500,000.
He said maybe half.
I don't know.
Wow.
Put the money on the table. We'll call. Yeah, we'll see what happens.
That's some confidence that I don't possess, but I'm into it. Good for you guys. So we're saying no.
Yeah.
You guys are saying
I'm
yes.
saying no.
You're
to...
saying yes to recording, no
Yes.
to releasing.
Yes.
I think I would be saying no to both,
I'll
but
say
I'm
yes.
flexible on the first one.
She said-
I could be talked in or out of it.
I'm saying
Chris is-
yes and then give or take.
I'm yes and give or take, but I'm.
Chris, you sound like you're yes and yes.
I mean, like,
Cool,
what,
yes.
like I gotta.
He said
I
yes
gotta,
and oh hell yeah.
we gotta pre-approve the sex tape beforehand if it's not a good one.
You gotta review it.
Chris is out here editing
Yeah,
it.
like,
Yeah.
like the replay.
Hit it with those filters.
Yeah, if it's not good lighting, not good atmosphere,
That's
we're
what
not
I'm
doing
saying.
it. But if it's a good if it's a good one, it's
She said if it's good.
and you got a good price.
Okay, here you
No,
go.
now it's like re-recording Chris is better.
What
Like I'm
if-
like looking around for the cameras like on different
I know,
corners,
I
the different
know.
angles.
I
Like
got
what do you
secret
set up?
cameras in enough in my bedroom.
Here's the catch though. Like think about it. What if your parents or something, or like family members see that?
Then they're
Like,
paying for it.
Chris said pay.
Chris said they saw the
See,
they saw the thumbnail. They know what I look like.
If I ever did an OnlyFans, not that I would, but like if I ever did an OnlyFans,
No.
if people ever like ragged on me, I'd be like, you paid
So
for
hold on.
it. You
So
literally
we have to,
paid the
we have to
subscription to
narrow
see
this
it.
down then and have because there's two different routes. It's back to what Tina was saying with like where one is it's kind of protected, where one is just on Pornhub and stuff. So like which
Yeah,
one
that's
is
true.
it? It's very different.
That's true.
You get what
yeah.
I'm saying? If it's
Yeah,
on
no,
Pornhub,
I get what
anyone
you're
can just
saying.
see.
Oh no, I like Tina's initial question was how much would you
Pornhub's
pay for
paying
it?
you that money to have it on their public sites, and it'll probably go everywhere.
Again, but like if it's on
Maybe, I'm just
Pornhub,
saying.
you're looking for it, and if you see me, you're watching it. So like again, you're doing
Your
all that on your
parents
own.
are looking for
Chris
you.
said if you saw me pop up and you kept watching, that's on you. That's no longer on me.
This sounds like your problem.
Yeah,
not
it sounds like it's all on you, and you sat there and watched it.
Chris,
So-
is that you? Like they're judging you so.
Yes.
Once again, it sounds like Chris is a yes and a yes.
Yeah, he's a yes and a hell yeah, baby.
I'm very
All right.
confident in myself.
Oh, yeah.
Wow, that was Chris.
That was-
I know that your argument was different before, but I really just feel like you've expanded a lot since the last
I've
arguments
grown
about
since
this.
Oh yeah.
October.
Oh, you think you're grown? Okay.
Ooh,
Yeah.
All right, everyone ready for our last call?
Can we shout out to Ronnie for that groan statement earlier
What?
Why?
in the group chat because we just throw my groan?
Oh, because Ronnie's grown as a person in the past like 3
Oh,
months.
He said he's calm.
he said no. I'm now chill.
Yeah.
I'm now chill as a
Super
grown
chill.
up.
Ronnie Durano,
Ronnie,
chill.
I'm waiting for you
Shout
to
out,
fix that
baby.
dent in my basement whenever you want to come.
Hole. It's a hole. It's not a dent. It's
Sorry,
literally
yeah,
a hole.
All right,
A crater.
Gotta love him.
Sorry.
A crater. All right.
last call. Here we go.
Shake him up.
Let's move it closer to that real nice and loud sound. Ooh.
Cracking it.
Yes.
We already talked about this, I feel like, but I'll say it. Should guys use toilet paper when they pee?
Oh, we 100%
We
did
definitely
this.
talked
we
about
did
this.
The answer is yes, and guys are gross.
No, but okay, we'll keep going.
Checked out.
Oh, we'll
You don't
start
gotta
over.
argue about that. It's
Next.
Next.
Rinsed.
Cheers, Ritz.
This was the very first one.
Great. We need new ones.
I didn't put any of them back.
We need to go through this jar.
Yeah.
Everyone, we're sorry. Technically, you haven't talked.
Technical
Ooh,
difficulties.
and apparently I can't talk
She
anymore
said,
either. Hell of a good dip.
Hello.
Oh, dude.
Damn, I think we put these all back.
I did not put them back.
I'm about
Okay,
to
well,
dig
you're
to
Do
the
lying.
I
bottom.
need
Now
to
you're
shake
lying.
that up like a bartender? Shake, shake.
Damn.
Did we do this?
What is
What
it?
is it? Just read it.
How many elementary school kids do you think you could
We
take
didn't
in
do
a
that.
fight?
We definitely talked about it. We've never done this before.
Okay, let me read it again because I fucked it up. How many? Is it elementary? elementary?
Elementary.
How many elementary
Tupperware?
school kids do you think you could take in a fight? So we're talking grades, kindergarten through 3rd grade.
How many did Will Ferrell and John Hamm take in Step Brothers?
I don't know, a bunch.
Why'd you do that?
What?
What was that hand motion?
Nothing. We're good. Secret messages.
What?
No.
Secret messages?
I'm trying to tell Tina to talk into her mic because we can't hear when she talks away from the mic.
We'll bump the
Secret
volume up.
messages. I'll be heard. I feel good.
So
how many 8-year-olds do you think they're coming at you in a
8
storm?
Specifically 8.
We got an 8.
Well, I don't know.
how
Elementary
many
school
8-year-olds
kids.
did I know? Right? I don't know.
Well,
any.
how would
How much does an 8-year-old weigh?
My little cousin Michaela's probably like 7. So how many?
How
she's the
many
double then.
lbs they got on them?
I don't know, like 40,
50 pounds?
Alright.
Like that Stowe is probably like 10, but like that kid that you saw when you came to my house.
How like?
And they're together, so they're attacking you in a swarm.
Are they all coming at you at one
Yeah.
time?
I think so. Yeah, because
like
you're
in a
fighting
whole
them all at
fight.
once.
Like I'm picturing Step Brothers as well.
I would
Yeah,
say
Oh
exactly.
my god, yes.
Okay.
not a lot. I don't think.
I don't.
At one point they'll overpower you.
So, what is defeat for us? What does defeat look like for us?
Like
Or like
We're on the ground. Or
like
what?
laying on the ground.
Like they
Okay.
probably aren't
Pain.
getting back up after one
How
punch.
many? It just says how many could you take in a fight. So I don't interpret
Let's
it as you
define.
will.
Let's get this a little more specific. Like, what's defeat on the ground, right?
Yeah,
Is that
but
what we're
like,
saying?
so if you're fighting them, am I punching 8-year-olds? Because
Yes.
I don't think I can punch
At
anyone.
this point,
At that point,
you're
I'm in
already
survival
in the
mode.
situation.
Chris
You
said,
might
yes,
as well
I'm
do what you gotta
punching
do.
you.
And,
I'm punching
just
and kicking
answer
and-
correctly.
See, I'm not. I cannot
No
punch
weapons,
an 8-year-old
right?
child.
No weapons! Chris!
Yeah,
No weapons!
It's got a 45. Great.
Chris and all his dictator friends are like, let's
Jesus.
go.
Chris said, just to clarify.
Just to clarify, no rifles. Like,
Jesus.
I just want to know what
At the
it's
elementary
like.
school
Yeah,
playground.
you're on the playground.
With
maybe
nothing,
maybe
a
you have
t-shirt.
like a dodgeball or something, but no weapons.
For what?
They're coming
Just
right
in
towards you.
case.
You're just.
All right, I don't know. Like
on the ground is defeat. So
I
probably
can't wait to
like,
hear the first person's number.
I'd say like
No.
20.
20?
I was thinking like 45 to be honest.
What? What are you
Because-
doing to them?
I'm not doing nothing, but defeat is on the ground, so
You think?
Oh yeah.
You think 45
Elementary school kids are
8-year-old
bitches,
children
like-
can punch you in the face and
And
you're
you
they
take
can't
them.
even reach
They
my
can't even
face.
reach
They're so
his face.
short.
They're gonna take your
They
knees
will
out. What do
climb.
you mean?
How? Wait, what grade are they in?
They're
Like kindergarten through third.
like
Ah,
3rd grade.
Yeah, rent.
Yeah, like I could easily take
45
out.
probably.
I could easily take out like half the squad with kicks right there. Just like some like.
I think that they are going for your legs and they're gonna take you
Yeah,
down quicker.
they're
than you
not
think.
even past my kneecap. I'll be fine.
If
there's five
actually,
of them,
Dan,
Dan.
if one of us kicks us in the nuts, though, we're done. That's
True,
over.
I'll just close
The
it.
first one can come up, kick us in the nuts.
I
we're out
was
of it.
literally thinking like maybe 3.
They'll probably punch me like straight up.
Like, this man said
I'd say 20.
45.
Like
probably punch
I
me
could
square in
take
the
out the
nutsack.
first
Yeah, I
5 to 10 and like a nice sweet chin
I
music
think
kick.
5.
And
I'm
then...
picturing like 5 like climbing up and like
Yes.
pulling you down. I think
God, I
I
wish
think I
Kyle
can
was
take
there.
up
I wish
5.
Kyle
Climb
would
up
answer this
me.
question.
No, they're not climbing up me.
Yeah,
Yes, they are.
Climb,
They
like you're the
can't.
jungle
I'm too
gym.
tall. 6 foot even.
I would say like probably like
Okay.
20 until they overpower
Okay,
me.
man.
Dan said $1 million, 6 foot even.
I did say that. Is that Ronnie again?
Fill out your profile.
I would just pull all like the WWE moves on them, like sweet chin
How many
music.
do you know?
Chris is out here body slamming
He's out
8-year-olds.
here Brock Lesnar, the
Stone Cold
punch.
Stunner, like
my
rock
God.
bottom.
John Cena can't see me.
I just
No.
like I'm
Take on a
cracking
million.
up. I was picturing them just running out of the back door at St. Joe's one by one, and Chris is just knocking them down one at a time.
I mean,
If
you
they
prob-
come one by one, I could go all
listen.
day.
I can do this all day.
Here's my logic. Like I could probably take out 10 of them off the rip, and then I'll have 35 left, and then they'll eventually 35 will probably get me down.
Oh my gosh.
So you think I can't believe he said
He's
45.
still on the 45.
I think 5.
I think
5.
3 to 5 maybe.
How tall are you?
5'4".
Like, are you? Is
That's
this
the
like when
problem.
you're like
Also
still
same.
like you're like
That's
an
the problem.
emotional state where you're like, oh, I don't know if I
Rinsed.
should fight a kid or not. Like, cause I'm going in like we're just fighting.
Yeah, it's already you're gonna
Like
fight someone.
I'm way
You're
past that
fighting
emotional state
children.
of hurting a kid.
If we're
I don't
if we
think
can
I can-
accept
I think they're scrappy. I think
But like
they're
I'm saying, I
scrappy.
never had like the like I guess like psychological thing where like oh I'm not gonna hit a child.
I just remember
I
if
feel
we
like it was
move
fair
past
game.
the psychological,
Like if we
hit
were in a
child,
society where
then
beating up
45.
children is a cool thing.
No,
like,
I don't think
I feel
no,
like-
because I remember when I was like that age and me and my brother would fight, I would like bite, kicks,
Yeah.
like scratch, like I was fucking vicious. Like I just feel like It's gonna be.
What do we have
It's gonna
on?
be harder than you think.
I feel like I could take like a bite.
You're not wearing armor. What do you mean? What do you have on? You have on clothes.
Okay, just like a t-shirt,
Yeah, what are
hoodie.
you, Iron Man? What?
I'm saying like
I mean,
a nice.
I could be.
A nice forceful kick will take half of them out.
Half of them.
Kick.
Half.
Well, like
10?
Chris, can you
You think one roundhouse takes
I'm
out
just
10
picturing
kids?
like I'm lining them up like soccer balls, and it's like a
No,
soccer
they're
ball.
swarming you from
Can you
all
like a
angles.
jet?
They're behind you. They're on the side, on the
How
front.
about-
They're
okay,
climbing
yeah,
on your
just
back.
name them.
Okay, after
Rinse-
this, you guys stand across the room, charge at me, and
Like
I'll
Red
see if you
Rover?
guys- yeah. And we'll see if
Can
I
you
can
touch
take
your
you off.
toes?
Can I touch
Standing
my toes?
up, can you touch your toes?
I guess, yeah.
He
No,
said
it's
never
yes.
thought
It's a
about
yes
it.
or no.
There's
I
yes
guess.
or no.
I can't.
Okay, no.
I 100% can. Then there's no goddamn way you're doing a roundhouse kick to these kids.
Oh, I can get my leg higher than my toes. My legs are longer than
Higher
my
than my
That's
toes.
like-
should.
My legs are longer than my arms.
Did you
Me
speak
too.
me?
My arms
Don't
too.
roundhouse kick me. I'm not coming at you.
I'm so unproportional, it's ridiculous. I'm like a 2-to-1 ratio, like body
Yeah.
length. It's so weird.
Half my body is legs.
$1 million body.
You know what I'm saying? Range.
2 to 1.
Rate odds, you know what I mean? Ratio.
But yeah, yeah.
I feel like this has to
I'm,
be a
st-
poll
I'm
for like
staying
a
at a
write-in.
solid 20.
Yeah, I want to see this. This is a
poll.
great
Like,
poll.
I wanna
If
see
you
what
want to
they say.
hire 20 kids to get their ass beat,
I'll tell you
will
right-
be more than
You
willing.
can say get your ass
Anybody
beat.
have a teacher that wants their class
If
to
Dave
be
Demers
updated?
does not answer on this poll, I'm going to be pissed.
Why?
This is his
This
question.
is his question.
Yeah, this was we gave
How
gave
many
him
did
Dave
you
Demers
have?
Demers access to our question list for like a day.
He
and
said,
added
"Who got the
some
perfect one?"
wild questions.
We were like, whoa.
Oh,
Wow.
Great
my
questions,
gosh.
though.
I feel like I learned a lot about Chris
Me
specifically
too.
tonight. I feel like this was like
such a
this was
grown-up.
welcome to Chris.
New season, new me.
Love that.
Said welcome
Love that
to
for
the
you.
Incredible. All right,
Wow.
we're back.
So fun.
We did it. We're
did
so
it.
happy that you guys are still here listening. Thanks
Wow.
for sticking around
I'm
during
exhausted.
our break.
Thanks for having me.
We'll be back now every week, Wednesday morning on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, anywhere you get podcasts.
We got a YouTube channel now.
We have we
I
have a
forgot.
YouTube channel. Our
Stickers.
first podcast is really popular because it has the word porn in the title, and apparently people
love it.
on
The
YouTube
porn
love
bots are
porn.
flocking to this one.
So yeah, go subscribe on YouTube. Follow us as always on Instagram at Trypod Podcast. Like our Facebook group. Help us try and get TikTok famous. We're working on it slowly but surely. It's gonna happen.
Love the TikTok.
And hit us up with any questions you have, and we'll see you next time.